Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in this very special episode we will be looking at a succulent arrangement that I would like to call the succulent fountain. So with succulents especially, you can run your imagination wild with so many different arrangement types that you can think of. And I wanted a three-tiered terracotta container that will more or less give me a very fountain-like effect. So you would remember my earlier succulent video with this container. So it was time to rejig this because with succulents you need constant moving and removing of plants. Because some grow too big and some too straggly. So I've removed all the existing plants in this container and I'm using the same potting medium as before since there was no major pest attack on this arrangement. So to quickly add vigor into this used up potting mix, I'm adding a liberal amount of compost and along with it a mixture of sand, compost and cocoa chips. Bring the soil till the rim and add the second tier container, and in my case I'm using this dhoopdani as it is called in Bengali. So just make sure you start with a wide container and then add smaller containers stacked on each other to get that fountain look. I used the same potting mix in the dhoopdani and finally added the pinnacle, which is the small terracotta ice cream cup. So in my head, this is the one that spews out the water, and the imaginary succulent water will trickle down the dhoopdani and end up in the catchment area below. So folks, join me now in switching on the magical succulent fountain. So now let us delve deep into the idea behind the plant placement and look into some overall talking points. I will be mentioning the plant name towards the end of this video. So the pinnacle needs a statement plant like the pickle plant succulent, which depicts a water jet in a way. And along with it, I made sure I added the string of pearls or tears to give the effect of water trickling down the different catchment basins. You can use any succulent plant of your choice from cactuses to echeverias to kalanchoes. Also feel free to use leaf cuttings in succulents that haven't rooted. Over time, they will give out roots and grow. Though I'm indulging in overhead watering of the succulent arrangement, you must not be doing it. Never water the plants, water only the soil once it becomes completely dry. This is purely for videographic effects. Keep this away from rain and full sun. A partial sunlight exposure of a southwest balcony would be ideal. This arrangement was done in the month of September and I gave some time for the plants to fill up the empty spaces. You can additionally add some fine gravel like this, and what a befitting time this is to represent the winter snow in a tropical setup. So your imagination has no limits, and channeling these different ideas in your head and bringing it to life is what gardening as an art is all about. So with this, we've come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Bangalore, and I really hope you would also try this at home. Big or small, doesn't really matter. If you do, please send a video or a photo on Instagram or via email, the details of which are given below. So thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very warm goodbye.